Hi, good afternoon, everybody. My name's Tony Underwood. I'm the Special Agent in charge for the Southern Piedmont District of the North Carolina State Bureau of Investigation. Part of our district includes Rowan County, and I'm going to go ahead and put this out there on the front end that I'm here at the request of Spencer Police Chief Mike James, who was on a well-deserved vacation. And so we are assisting the Spencer Police Department, Rowan County Sheriff's Office, and East Spencer Police Department with this investigation. So that being said, I have a brief statement to release about this matter. On Wednesday, October 8th, 2014, at approximately 10:09 p.m., the Rowan County Emergency Communications Center received a 911 call from a lady residing at 611 5th Street here in Spencer. This 911 caller reported that 3 armed men who were all wearing masks entered her home and shot 2 of her family members. Emergency medical services first responders responded to this location. As a result of their response, they determined that there were 2 deceased males in this residence. The Spencer Police Department responded along with East Spencer Police, State Bureau of Investigation, and Rowan County Sheriff's Office. As a result of this joint operation, the 2 victims were identified as 43-year-old James A. Walker. He's a black male, date of birth December 29th, 1970, along with his nephew, who is 29-year-old Antonio D. Walker, date of birth April 18th, 1985. At this time, there is no reason to believe that this crime was random. We believe these victims were targeted, and at this point, the suspects are unknown, but there are active leads that are being investigated. We believe that robbery was a motive, and we don't believe it was just a random victims. They were all family members. The older female living in the residence was the mother and sister of the 2 victims, and the other witness was basically her daughter. We do believe that there was reason for the victims to be targeted. As far as why they were targeted, I can't get into those specifics at this time. We do not have a vehicle description. The suspect description is very vague at this point. Based upon the 2 surviving witnesses who were present in the residence, we believe they are African American males. As far as ages or descriptions, that is not definite or conclusive at this point. They were wearing masks. As far as the types of mask or how they were clothed, again, that I don't want to give any inaccurate or incorrect information at this point, but the identities at this point clearly are unknown to law enforcement. There are leads. We do have a lot of good leads in this case, but certainly not enough to act upon at this point. We are pursuing leads vigorously. We've had investigators along with the agents out working since this occurred last night, and they're still out now. I can't get into specifics at this point. I don't want to compromise anything at this point.